Howdy y'all, it's Russell back with Gwinnett Lawns in beautiful, that's right, Atlanta, Georgia. It is, excuse me, September 29th, Sunday, 2019, and it is probably about 90 degrees. We've had almost, I don't know, almost 30 days straight of low to mid 90s every single day. I love it. However, what I don't like is that it's affecting business because, well, it's killing all the grass. Not killing it, it's just most of the Bermuda here is going dormant. So what I have to do is, something I normally don't do, is water the grass. It has been, if you'll look at my neighbor's lawn, pretty much everybody's lawn is going dormant. And my lawn's still green. I use the Next products. So I only really have to water maybe once every 2 weeks. I'm just trying to keep the grass from going dormant. So anyway, that's what we got to work with. It's super hot. I love it, love it, love it. Even in probably the first, second week of October, it's going to be in the low to mid 90s, this is unusual for Atlanta. Usually September's hot, but it's not this dry. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. I'm very disappointed. I'm going to show you something here. I'm very disappointed in this. See if this will focus. You see that? You see that? See what's missing? Grass flap cable broke. So this mower has got 156 hours on it. I run this mower about 4 to 6 hours a day, 6 days a week. So about 24 to 36 hours or so of use. Now, when I put that grass flap on, I did a video, showed you guys how to do it properly. I was very, very intentional on making sure that the cable was routed so there are no sharp bends, and any place where the cable could even potentially contact the any metal part of the mower, I put some zip tied a piece of 3/8" fuel line on there to protect the housing. So yesterday, in the middle of cutting a customer's lawn, the cable snapped. Now this is the second time that I've had a problem with this grass flap. Now don't get me wrong, I love the idea of a chute blocker, and I really like the grass flap. However, I am going to be very honest with you guys and telling you that I'm not so sure that this specific product is durable enough for daily constant use. Now, I've never used another chute blocker before. There are several of them on the website, several different designs, different companies, people that use them. One of the criteria I had on this mower is I had to be able to operate it via a foot, because if you take your hands off the controls while you're moving, this thing stops instantaneously. It's just, you need to be able to do it on the fly. So that was my criteria. And the first problem I had with the grass flap was some of the bolts had vibrated loose. Now every time I have emailed Grass Flap, to their credit, they have, I think the guy's name is David, he's responded back quickly. And I sent him a picture of the cable, and just letting him know what happened, and I need to get another one. And he's like, well, just order it on the parts. And I'm like thinking, this thing had maybe a year warranty. It's only got a 90-day warranty, and it says that right on the website. That's fine. I just had thought maybe it had a year warranty. But I'm going to tell you guys that I'm technically not even using this mower as much as a lot of you guys would. Some of you guys run these mowers 8 hours a day, and I use this grass flap every single yard constantly because, you know, I don't want to blow clippings into the street or into people's flower beds and things like that. And, you know, as I said, I'm very careful with the way that I mounted it, very careful with the way that I use it. And I'm starting to think that it's just not going to last. I don't know. I'm very disappointed that this cable is so thin. I don't know, maybe if other people, that's what I'd like to know, have other people experienced these cables breaking? I could understand maybe if the housing of the cable got pinched or something, but you know, there's not a lot of torque on that cable from this going up and down. So I don't know if this was a manufacturing defect, but it shouldn't have just snapped like that. So basically I'm gonna have to buy a $30 cable, and what I think I'm probably gonna do is, once I get this back up and running, because I feel sure that cable will snap again. It's too thin. I'm going to see about maybe getting a cable from a mountain bike, something that's durable, something that's proven to be durable under constant use and tension, and maybe adapting that to work with this. I'll have to look into it, but needless to say, this week is probably not going to make me very happy because I don't know how fast he can get me the cable, but probably it will be later on in the week. But what I would like to know is if you guys are having any problems with your grass flap. Have you had any problems? Why is my focus? Okay. Wanted to find out if you guys had any problems. Again, I'm not trashing the company at all. I love the product. I'm not so sure if this is what I would consider a professional grade product that will stand up to years. I certainly don't see it standing up to years and years and years of constant daily use. I don't know. Maybe I got a bad one. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to have to get it fixed. I have to use their cable at least in the interim, and I will probably see if I can put a heavier duty type cable on there. I may even try to adapt one from I don't know, I'm looking at my Honda mower and those cables are pretty robust, but I'm thinking that the mountain bike cable probably would be the best bet, or even motorcycle cable, like a clutch cable or something. I don't know, but I need something that's not going to break and leave me in a pinch. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to ask you guys that if you've had trouble. If you have another recommendation for a chute blocker that I can operate with keeping both of my hands on the controls, please put that out there. If you've had one that you've used for years, I'm not opposed to getting a different one, but I've got to have, my equipment's got to be working, and I can't have it breaking down this soon in the game. I could understand maybe if it was 5 or 6 years old, but it needs to be able to be up to the same quality as the right mower that I have. That's what I was hoping I got, but I don't know if that's the case. Anyway, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you have, hit that notification bell right next to that button, and you'll be notified every time I upload new content. And I will see you guys on the next video.